So this is a demo of our app Droid Spice. It's a circuit simulation app on Android. So the basic usage is you go into Circuits Gallery, you pick a circuit that's being saved on the phone. We'll get back to that later. Um, and it shows you the netlist file. You press run, and it simulates the circuit and gives you a list of all the different waveforms that are in that circuit. So here we have the voltages and the currents at the voltage at every point and the current specifically at the supplies. Um, that's the default. You can add statements. That's Spice's default. You can add statements to the Spice to change what you graph. And then we click draw graph, and it draws a graph of those. Now, obviously, you don't want to see everything that's in the thing, so you can tick. So here we just want to see the input and output of the actual amplifier, so we can just tick the two we care about and click draw graph, and now we can see we only have the two waveforms we're actually interested in on the graph. Auto scaling is still a bit weird, sorry. The other main feature we have is SSH support, so I go back out here to my main activity and click settings, and I can turn on run Spice remotely, and there's a bunch of settings for the which computer to run on and what the username and password to log in with are. And again, I go through the circuit gallery and run, and it takes a little longer this time just because it's a small circuit, runs quickly on the phone, network overhead is more. And again, I can draw a graph, and like so. All that's the actual drawing is obviously on the phone itself. So earlier I glossed over how you get the circuits into the phone to simulate. Obviously, entering them by hand on Android on a touchscreen keyboard would be uncomfortable. So the method we're using is QR codes. So here in the app, if you press Get Circuit, it brings up an external QR code reader, which is not happening right now. There we go. Download succeeded. And you click into gallery, and now we have an additional circuit that wasn't there before. That the QR code itself is just an URL, and the app downloads what's at the URL. So the idiom we're going with is that you would edit your circuits on the desktop, or initially design them on the desktop, and only do simple edits on Android, like to vary a parameter. Thank you.